We greet our dear Antantulla Appam readers in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus. It's 21st of August, the Wednesday, year 2024. Today, let's meditate on the topic, the Lord opened the eyes of Balaam. Then the Lord opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way with drawn sword in his hand, and he bowed his head and fell flat on his face. From the book of Numbers, chapter 22, verse 31. Just as the Lord opened the eyes of Bartimaeus, he opens the spiritual eyes of many even today. How did the Lord open Balaam's eyes? From the day the Lord opened his eyes, he gave himself a new name, the man whose eyes are opened. From the book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 3. Prophet Balaam was hired for wages by King Balak to curse Israel. But God had already commanded Balaam and said, "You shall not go with them. You shall not curse the people, for they are blessed." From the book of Numbers, chapter 22, verse 12. When the Lord opened the eyes of Balaam, he took up his oracle and said, "The utterance of the man whose eyes are open, how lovely are your tents, O Jacob, your dwellings, O Israel, like valleys that stretch out like gardens by the riverside, like aloes planted by the Lord, like cedars beside the waters." From the book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 3, 5 and 6. Thus he blessed the children of Israel instead of cursing them. Children of God, if your eyes are open today, you will not see the angel standing with a drawn sword, but you will see our loving Lord Jesus Christ, who shed his precious blood and gave up his life for you on the cross of Calvary. Did he not take upon himself the chastisement that should have come upon us? Taken and registered that great act of sacrifice in your heart and mind. The Lord will place those whose eyes are open as a blessing to many. They will be as salt of the earth and as light of the world. Therefore, never rise up against the anointed children of God and never speak against them. When Smith Wigglesworth, the man of God, fell ill, he did not ask his fellow servants of God to pray for him. Soon the illness spread to his son. Although he prayed fervently for his son, he could not see any improvement. That is when the Lord opened his eyes and he realized his pride. He confessed of his sins and asked his fellow servants to pray for him and received complete healing for himself and his son. Are your eyes opened? And are you walking in holiness? Are you obeying the will of God? Are your ways upright before the Lord? Children of God, do a critical review of your life and rededicate your lives for the Lord. Verse for further meditation from the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 13. He who covers his sins will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. Today's Bible reading, meditation for morning, from the book of Psalm, chapter 107, 108 and chapter 109. Bible reading for the evening from the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 4.